I have some twin people that hit us up like, yo, we're like you guys. I'm like, no, you're not. You know what I mean? You're just not. You'll never have the street cred, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll never, like, get down.
Never been through what we've been through to get where we're at.
Y'all call it Chattanooga, you know what I'm saying? We call it Chat-Town. That's where we from. From Chattanooga, from Chattanooga, from Chattanooga, from Chattanooga, from Chattanooga, from Chattanooga.
Let's start at the beginning.
You know what I mean?
Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Have you guys ever been to Chattanooga? Well, Chattanooga's like actually a big touristy because they have the aquarium, they have like this Rock City bullshit. I don't know how other people might perceive it, but the way we grew up there and where we grew up at was fucking gnarly. It's really a ghetto-ass little fucking town.
The first thing you're gonna see is the East Lake Courts. Look at those beautiful buildings there. This is the most dangerous projects in Chattanooga. Any one of these streets right here you turn down at the wrong time of day will get you killed or might get you laid.
When we were kids, we would like, you know, fuck with hookers. It was so sketchy. You'd be outside and these fucking creepos would come up. You know, you need a ride. And like,
Really?
People have tried to kidnap us before. Like, why would we want to give us a ride? They're fucking creeps trying to butt fuck us. You know what I mean?
Look at this one. They got more junk in the front yard than 10 houses combined. There's a cop right there, just hanging out talking to the dope dealers. Smell the stuff cooking.
We grew up super on like poverty. You know what I mean? Like on food stamps. Our dad was disabled, so we got like these checks every month. It was just super ghetto. Our parents, the way they raised us was they told us everything, like how it was. You know what I mean?
We
Like
watched R-rated movies when we were 5 years old.
So you look at that as a good thing?
yeah, because we got brought up to see life how it really is.
How many sisters you got?
Two. Nah, man, you know what's crazy is one of our sisters went to Harvard.
Studied her whole life, got these like financial aid into like private schools.
And we were kind of like counting on her to be like the family fortune. Like, fuck this shit. We're just gonna skate and she'll be rich one day and we're not gonna have to do fucking shit. You know what I mean? Like, we really had that mentality. We never even went to high school.
Really?
Yeah. We went to fucking half of 8th grade and like school, fuck school. We always hated school, all right? Always got fucked with at school. Like, I'm sure now, like in school, skateboarders are popular kids. It was not like that.
So 8th grade is as far as you guys got?
Yeah, I still to this day, I don't regret quitting. I
One
don't
bit.
want to go to any school. I've had people try to get us to go back to school. No. We were bad kids, yo. We were just fucking punks. We didn't go to school, we didn't do shit except skate.
How about when your mom left? She left your old man. Why'd she
know.
leave? What was the reason?
She was unhappy.
He was disabled, he couldn't do
disabled,
much.
and,
She
you
wanted to
know,
live her life. She had 4 fucking kids her whole goddamn life.
She got
was over it,
married
you know
when she
what
was
I'm saying?
16,
She was just over it. She wanted to go live life, you know?
and
So
she did. Mom left Dad when we were like 12. We were really close to our dad, you know what I mean? Like, our dad, he had gotten a pacemaker. It was just sketchy kind of, and he'd take insulin, take all this shit. He'd take about 50
Diabetes.
different pills a day. Like, it was just crazy, you know? I mean, it was crazy.
And were you guys responsible for taking care of him?
Somewhat.
We watched our dad die. I mean, you know what I mean?
What happened?
What happened was, man, I don't want to get too deep into it because it's pretty emotional, but so he just woke us up one morning. It's a Saturday. Wakes us up like, I don't feel good.
Got up.
He starts going,
Like,
he
he starts
out.
blacking out, and we're like, fuck, what the fuck, you know?
So I called 911 and they were like telling us how to like do mouth to mouth and all that type of shit.
We tried all that.
We tried,
and
it
the
just wasn't
ambulance showed up,
working.
and they were like doing the electric shocks, and we just kind of like left
We
the
were
room.
freaked
and
out. We
didn't want to believe it.
We were really
you know?
hysterical.
We thought like, all right, he'll be all right, because they took him away. They
But
didn't
deep
say
down,
it.
we knew.
We knew, but then we get a call like an hour later, like, yeah, our aunts called, like, yeah, your dad's dead. And like, it was just crazy.
What's the relationship with your mom?
Yeah, we were a little
We
bitter.
were all
towards
bitter
that.
about it, like because we thought it was fucked up that she left.
So anyway, so we're in Chattanooga, whatever. My mom
Oh,
moved to
we
Knoxville,
skate.
so we were forced to move. After our dad died, we were forced to move to Knoxville, Tennessee.
There's a guy that we
Another
met.
shithole.
All right.
You know
But
what I
there's a
mean?
guy we met named Chris Scoggins. All right. Who he was 5 years older than us, and he lived right around the corner from us.
I was like early 90s, pulled up into this hood-ass neighborhood and saw these 2 cats sitting on the front porch. And these 2 kids like finishing each other's sentences. Like, I can't tell them apart. Like fucking long-ass black hair with like Misfits skateboards. And we just start kicking it every day, just skating out in front of the house and fucking with the neighborhood kids and, you know, getting into fights and shit and fucking with the prostitutes. They walk by, we holler at them, and And I guess in turn, yeah, we taught each other how to skate, you know?
He really showed us the way on like as far as like everything. What's cool. So we started skating in the hood. We waxed this curb up at a Dollar General store, and we really got into skateboarding for real and like really started skating.
And I was skating a lot, but when I met those dudes, they taught me the difference between kickflip, nollie flip, switch flip, fakie flip. Taught me fucking who Pepe Martinez was, who Mike Carroll was, who Stevie Williams was. Like, I didn't know all that. I just skated. Sidney Thurman's my favorite skater.
It was amazing, you know. It was the time of our life, you know. We would just skate.
All we did was skate
every day,
party.
all day, and just party.
You know?
At the time, we were all catching rides to get to downtown Atlanta to go skate. And we would go skate with all the older heads because we were kind of on the same shit. And there was this graffiti yard called 40 Yard in Midtown Atlanta. Man, we all used to skate 40 Yard. We all helped build it. And the Twins used to come down and they wouldn't talk much, but they were ripping always. Man, it was just a time.
But I saw old footage. These guys were good. Why didn't you pursue skateboarding?
Well, we did it in the way we thought, you know, we were, but deep down, that shit's like making an NBA. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was a dream. It's everybody's fucking dream. But if you skate, you always wanted to, like, really our dream was just to get free shit. Like, get like
A box.
Get a box.
Yeah.
That was amazing, you know. And
You never thought to go to California?
We did, but I think we were just scared back then, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think if we would have been around people like, you know, Pier 7 and all that, you know what I mean?
It's
We could
crazy.
have got
It's
in
like,
with them. And,
now we're homeless with all those people.
and it's like we fit right in with them, you know what I'm saying? It's
So
like
like-
if we would have just been around back then, we could have made it, I think, you know?
Yeah, the first time I met the ATL Twins, I think they were called like the Kalis Twins in Atlanta for a while or something like that. Yo, we just clicked, man. You know, dudes were cool. They got kind of the same history as me when it comes to like the way we grew up and the way our families were and all that type of shit. And not to mention, they're full street skaters. They rip. They know pretty much everything that has to do with any type of skateboarding. I'm psyched every time I see them.
So, this is the playground.
But yeah, man,
Yeah, this place is amazing. Like, this is like a bougie-ass mall. And this is like Stevie... This is a bougie mall. This is like Stevie Williams Park. You never know who you'll bump into here. Anthony Williams. That was dope. It's just fucking private and it's dope.
the Tupac piece up there.
Yeah.
Like a lot of fucking people came in here and really tagged it up.
Manual pad, fucking ledge, little ledges. Jesus. Damn, Dorian. Slow down, man. Slow down, man.
Yeah, hell yeah, we're about to start, we're gonna skate and see what we can come up with. For us, we don't get to skate every day, but we're gonna see what we can do. We're not those dudes, we still love it, but the act of doing it,
I just want to drink and fuck bitches. I don't want to skate.
I love
I'm not
skating,
13 years old anymore.
I want you to get a trick in here too, yo. Like, I don't
Oh,
care
come
what it
on.
is.
Stop that one trick.
Nobody wants to see Marv Albert in the slam dunk contest.
Come on.
Come on, man, the no
People
complaint
do want to
stairs.
see it. I want to
Yes,
see it.
yes, we do want to see it.
First on that slide.
And we'll hype it up. We'll be like, ah, like, man. For real. NJ all day. NJ all day.
NJ all day.
NJ all day,
skate.
baby.
Chris New Act, skate, motherfuckers.
Nah, that was sick. That was dope. That was dope.
A hard ass trick.
Speed it up for
Nah, that was dope. That shit was hard.
Oh. Yeah, you got it now. You got it now.
And
Period.
we told Selena, like, yo, your fans are fucking attacking us. She's like, yeah, don't fuck with my fans. They're loyal.
It's an army of, I would say, anywhere from 5 to 10 million people.
You want to try to call her right now on speakerphone? See what happens?